Waiting.
Game started.
Here we go. Say hello. I am black. Start with the 4-4. Jan Peter Texier. Texier. Okay, so white started off with dual. Dual 4-3s. Here, let's approach this one. See what he does. Does he want to kick? Okay, he didn't respond here. He approached me. I'll try and take this side. Oh, look at that. He wants the corner. He never finished here. Let's go ahead and make my extension here and see what he does. He jumps in between pincering these stones, so since he never finished the shape over here, we can attach. Now, I looked up I looked at this with Katago, and it likes the double Hane here. I don't know. The extension is what I normally play, but Katago likes this double Hane, or Hane. Kind of looks like a double Hane, but this one was not. This was an attach, and that's a Hane. Yeah, he needs to fix, and what do? I should have looked at it beyond one move, huh? I should probably fix as well. I have the ladder. There's a ladder going in this direction. Let's keep this stone isolated. Okay, so he made his corner safe. He pushes. I block. He cuts. Yeah, he can do that. I could play a stone out here to protect this cut, but I could actually just start by capping this stone. Here, let's see if we can get it to run out this way. And then I'll build this group as it runs out. Skunky Blitz, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, let's build in this area. So this looks fine. If he cuts here, is that a big deal? Well, this stone will protect this cut as well as this one. So what I want to do now is strengthen these stones. And so we will just jump out here. This group is pretty small. He's putting a lot of stones in it. he's playing on the first line. He's a 8Q. Okay, what's the worst that could happen? He could curl around here and take second line territory all the way down here. Surely there's a bigger move on the board. Hello, Timo. How you doing? Okay, so he's doing the same thing. This time I'll approach from this side. Build this area up. 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 lines of territory. He has 2 lines of territory there. So this is good, but I do have to worry about these stones at some point. So we'll do the same thing over here. I think I'll jump out immediately over here. And let him have second line territory down here if he wants it. Wow. Okay. So we can take a big extension here from the corner. And do we care about that stone? We could try and disconnect it. It can run out. So his idea is just to build everywhere, I guess. Put stones everywhere. He didn't bother. He needed to keep running, I think. Didn't he need to keep running? Okay, let's protect what I've got in this area. And just stay connected here. And stay connected here. Okay, that's good enough. Let's take this corner. Okay, we will once again pincer this stone. This time we'll keep the corner. So he's got 1, 2, 3 corners. And, you know, I vowed before starting this stream that I was going to play slower. And this guy is just slamming out stone after stone. I've used up 5 minutes and he's only used up 2 minutes. And you can see how far we've gotten in this game. I mean, he's playing, I'm playing too fast and he's playing like a crazy man. Well, this is a good shape for me. 1001. I mean, how do you how do you force yourself to slow down when your opponent keeps playing these moves? Okay, I can think here. Yeah, like I can think, where the heck is that going to connect up to anything? Let's see if I can finally kill one of these guys. Okay, I can extend. He follows. I block, he cuts. It's an Atari. So I'll extend once more. I block, he cuts. It's not an Atari. Then I can Atari him and take. So he has to connect, which means I can connect. And now he'll try and cut me off here, I guess. I can connect here. Here. Yeah, so I connect, he pushes, I block, he cuts. And then these stones are cut off. Or I could sacrifice these 3 stones. When I connect, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties on this side. After he pushes and blocks and cuts, yes, I'll have 5 liberties. And how many liberties will he have? He will have 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's fight. He didn't even do that. After all that calculation, he didn't even do that. Playing Go like it's a plate of shared nachos, yes. And quickly, before your friends eat the nachos, you wanna get you wanna get in there quick with your bite. Okay, so I'll go here, threatening this cut. Then I will go here, threatening to push in here. Okay, let's do that. Destroy the eye shape. Then we will go here, threatening to push in here. then okay, I just need to extend down then, and he's dead. Well, I do need to make sure he has fewer liberties than me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 liberties there. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have time just to take away his shape. Take away his shape points. I mean, it'd be really a shame to lose a game like this. Let's make sure he doesn't connect. That's the way to kill. You, sir, are not connecting. Okay, Atari here. Yeah, it's just cut. Ah, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I gave him a chance here. I have to connect here. Otherwise, these 3 stones get cut off. And he got an eye. He had no business getting that eye. I'm just an idiot. I think he's still dead. Because 1 eye is not enough. So let's really kill him. I'm going to go all the way here. I am going to kill him. So I go here. And here. There we go. Now I'm not scared. Let's see if I can kill this group too. Maybe he has enough room to live here, huh? Pop. Aha, he did. He noticed that he had no territory and he decided to try and make some here. So this is good. We'll chase these stones now. Build up this area. Okay, and then we will surround these guys. Okay, so let's go play all the first line moves. Play them all and not worry too much. Just get this game over with. I've given up on my pledge to not play quickly because he's killing me with his fast play. It's just destroying my resolve. It's not killing me in terms of the game. It's destroying my resolution. Hard to say what the best move is over here. Just kind of link these stones up. Okay. So does white have any territory? He has this corner, he has this corner, he has this little bit here. And he has a little bit here. I should prevent him from expanding here, I guess. And here. So we got that one in. I'm still alive and connected over there, so I'm going to take these points away from him. How about the corner here? So I did get one corner. Wonder if there's a cut here I can take advantage of. No, he fixed it. Well, when you play blindingly fast without thinking, you've got to fix all your cuts because otherwise you can get caught. And since you're not thinking, you don't have time to calculate whether it's safe to leave those cuts behind or not. Good day, Debrid, and welcome to the stream, Sky. But the real question is why does he play like this? We're just making pretty pictures on the board with our stones. We're not really thinking. Okay. About ready to pass. Is there anything else? This is still open. Let's stay connected here. Why not? Why not stay connected? Live for 15 minutes and almost done with the game. Yeah, look at my opponent has only used 5 minutes of his time. And I was trying to go slow, but he wore me down by his constant play of instant responses. Okay, I think we're done, right? This looks like a dame point. These look like dame points. Oh, no, this is a point. That is a real point. And he passed. Yeah, so 87 to 60, I think that's a pretty good win. I captured 19 stones. There was this big group over here, so 68. So, but even in territory, I was.
You have won.
Even in territory, I was ahead 68 to 52. So I would have won without that capture, but his playing inside me over here was just silly. Here, let's go do an instant slow motion replay here. Minus 13. He placed a stone right in the middle. Minus 11. It says I shouldn't even bother to respond to that, but you know. Minus 11. Minus 9. So both of us are playing moves we shouldn't. But yeah, he just threw these stones inside my territory. And they got captured. Finally. Anyway, that was just a warm-up game. Let's see if we can get a better game here. I will try and play slower once again. Marjana plays a fast game too. So he's got one 30-second overtime period there. Oh no, he's playing again. Uh-oh. Did he hear me talking? Is he going to beat me now? Okay, I'll accept a friend request. Thank you. And thank you for the follow, Tsuyoki. Okay, I guess we'll do... oh, he's playing a 3-3 invasion. How nice. Oh, he's doing a weird kind. Okay. If I block here and he pushes and I Hane, he can cut. So I block here, he pushes, I have to jump out. Yeah, let's just keep this side. And then play away. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And he's going to throw a stone in the middle here. Or is he? He's going to Hane this way. This time, okay, once again, I have Sente. Yeah, so he throws a stone in the middle. I guess I'll take... this side's a little weaker, right? So I'll take this side. Hey, Faithly, thank you for the raid. Faithy, welcome to the stream. So I'm pushing once here to activate some cuts, and then I'm going to jump out over here so that black stays small in this area. And my wall stays alive. It's nothing sadder than a dead wall. He really believes in playing in the same area. Okay, I will leave that. Let's, he never responded over here, so we'll do this again. Okay, protect that cut. And we will come over here. How about we do a high approach this time? Let's get a different Joseki. Ah, look at that. Okay, let's do a high back off 3 space. Look at that. He actually did an extension from the corner. It's a little bit too far, according to my understanding, but let's see if he wants to connect back. Okay, so if I cut here, if I Hane here and he cuts, Atari, Atari, Atari. His stone goes here, 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 here. It goes to me. Those 2 stones are cut off. Maybe not. No, I'm wrong. I am completely wrong. Because when he turns here, this stone is an Atari. So I go here, he goes here, I connect. That's a fail. Okay, so what should we do here? I could run these stones out. And then connect here. And yeah, so let's do something with these guys. Try and keep them low on the second line all along here. But got to connect these up. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Let's lean over here. Welcome to the stream, Saren42. S12 would have been nasty. S12. Did I have a good cut there? Was it a double Atari? But wasn't I an Atari? See, like when he played here and I play S12, it's a double Atari, but he takes this stone. Oh, and then I take these two. You are quite right. Yeah, that was the way to play that. So yeah, I let him get away with a little something there. Oh, back to game. Okay, I want to keep poking at him down over here. And jump out on this side. So we got a little shape here. Oh, he's poking at this cutting point. I need to protect it. I do, because I want this wall to live. So when he wedges, I go here and he connects, I connect. So I'm still okay. So let's shoulder hit on this side, maybe build something over here. Yeah, once again, he's going for the second line. He's really into that. So we got all four corners this game. Is he trying to see if four corners is enough? He's still going with that instant response. Here, let's protect this cut. And then extend once to have a little area here. And I'll extend again. Okay, so we will cap over here. And we will cap over here. Yeah, and so he throws a stone in the middle once again. There is no way that stone is living. I am killing it. You understand, Sir Stone? You are dead. Okay, this here is a cut that's serious. So let's connect. Yeah, I think that's his secret, is to play really fast, and then maybe you don't notice one of these little cuts here, and then you end up making a mistake and losing. But those look like dead stones to me. Let's protect the cut this way. That's not going anywhere. Here, let's Atari that. And then let's make sure this is connected here. Or should I... yeah. So I go here, he cuts. I go here, he extends, I take. Yeah, so this protects that cut. The only question is, can he get a second die out here? Don't see it happening. So yeah, it looks like he wants to go for a capturing race again. I go here, and he connects, and I go here. He's down to 2 liberties, and I have more than that. So if I go, what's the best one here? I think I'll lean on this corner some. You gonna poke up in here, sir, and give up your corner? He decided he wanted to keep the corner. Let's go ahead and play here. Let's see if he wants those 2 stones. He does. He does. Okay. You notice you just have 2 liberties left, don't you? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take him. I don't need that connection anymore because these can be captured at any time, so that disconnect does not matter. Let's just take away his potential in this area. And then, yeah, so we're going to finish the end game here and see what we got. Play here and here. Yeah, so if I protect this cut, if I don't protect the cut, he cuts here or here. Go, boom, boom. I think they're safe, actually. Although maybe it'd be better if I connected here. See, is there anything else I can kill? Let's just connect. No worries then. So my only territory in this game is this little strip through the middle here. But he doesn't have a lot either. Maybe I can take something away from him here. But he got more than in the last game, so. Yeah, that's just 1 point. This disconnect does not matter once again. And this one does. All right, I go here. He Ataris my stones, I Atari his stones. Yeah, it's a capturing race, but he gets to move first. So I should probably just play on this side then. Threaten the cut. Okay, so that's like 1 point. I guess I could play some forcing moves here. Eventually he's going to have to fill in here. Hane under here maybe? Over here? I'm not sure. What's biggest? Yeah, that probably wasn't. That was Gote. If I go here and he cuts, I can Atari him. He extends, I go there. He goes there. Thank you for the follow, Space on 2. Okay, yeah, so we're just rounding out our possessions here. We'll see what the damage is at the end. I have Comey this time, and I have 15 captures. Once again, he feels like donating me stones, but he got more territory this time. He got 4 corners and a little bit here, and this corner's not bad, but they're all kind of low. I really don't know how to count this except by counting, and that's that would take a while. So are we done here? That's not a... Oh, yeah, like I said, I can keep filling in here and force him to connect. Oh, the Atari here. I should have played the Atari there. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, so I think that's it. Can connect here.
Pass.
He passes. Okay.
Remove the dead stones.
So 85 to 76. Ah, I still win. Yeah. I guess he thought he was doing
One.
better. There he goes. Yeah, about a 10-point win. So he was actually winning at one point here. Thank you, Debrid. Well, it's nice to get a couple wins. I was worried I was going to end up at 10Q, and I couldn't be a single-digit Q anymore. That would have been sad. So around here, he had like a 15-point lead. So I made some mistakes. Let's go back and look at this mistake here, because I was doing okay in the beginning. You know, this stuff with the 3-3 invasions, it doesn't really, you know, it's basically even. The computers play it, but they play both sides of that 3-3 invasion. They accept the 3-3 invasion and they play the 3-3 invasion. So it's basically an even result. So he must have made some mistakes along here, because I've built up some nice thickness here. Okay, minus 10. So that connection here. Yeah, this is where I had the double Atari. This is not even, we're not even at the point of the double Atari yet. This is before the double Atari. He extended here. And what did I do? Yeah, I just connected up on this side because I was worried about these stones getting cut off. But I can connect this way. What if he connects back like this? Computer is so blasé. It doesn't care that these stones are cut off at all. Well, I jump out here. It just runs those stones out. Yeah, computers are funny. Wins are overrated. Teach you nothing. I learned a lot today. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've been learning a lot in my last few streams. Anyway, a couple of really quick games. What is it? It's just 10:30 and we've already had 2 games. 2 games and 2 wins. I'm improved to 8.4, so I won't get demoted to 10Q right away. Yeah, let's see if we can get a slower game.
Game started.
Here we go. Home in my PJs. I think home in PJs is someone who plays pretty quickly too. Let's say hello. So once again, my patience will be tested. Will I be able to play a slow game? Oh, look at that. Was that a misclick? Or is my opponent randomly sprinkling stones around the board? Oh, look at that. I'll strengthen this. And strengthen this. Well, these are kind of slow moves to live over in an area like that. Usually you want to play fast. But the jump out I approve. That's good. And he's surrounding my corner. Okay. Let's split. Keep these stones separated from these guys. And then I think my corner is fine. Yeah, you can see Home PJs is slapping those stones down one after the other. Bong, bong, bong. So I can go here. And, you know, he can take a big extension here. But these stones might get into trouble. So let's see. Yeah, so he decided to protect there. And then I can approach here with the back off would be nice if he protects the corner. Nice back off here. Will destroy this. Okay, but he goes on this side. So once again, I have to play the other side. We're going to try this again. This has been working pretty well for me, although it seems to end in Gote. So I'm probably not doing this correctly. Okay, we'll keep him low on this side. Now, if I extend again and he cuts, the ladder goes to him. So let's jump out. Okay, I can Atari and then extend, and this stone will be kind of cut off. And these guys will be confined. Okay, if I extend and extend, and then net, okay, he just wanted to get in some good moves there, so I'll keep extending. He's building a wall here. Yeah, actually I shouldn't keep extending, should I? He's building a wall there, and I am not. Let's take this side. I'm all connected here, so I'm not too worried. And find out where these stones are going. Here, let's protect this cut first. Protect these cutting stones. Then want to jump out on the side over here. Okay, so let's take the corner then, now that he's got all these stones here. Aha. Okay, let's turn here first. Maybe we'll take this side instead of the corner. Depending on how he plays. No, he goes that way. Yeah, I think I can live here because he's surrounding me, but he's not surrounding me on both sides at the same time. So I can make a life like so. So a tiny life in the corner, but it's not so bad. So I go here, he might just poke at my elephant eye there, so let's go on this side. Oh, he protects. Nice. Thank you for protecting yourself. So he's looking at this area. Let's make a table shape here. Okay, if he goes here, I take. So let's turn here. And let's clamp on this side. Okay, so now I've got a ladder that goes to me, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I want to extend here a few times, maybe keep him confined in this area, and then he plays a ladder breaker. Let's play. Oops, that slipped. That slipped. It meant to be here. It did mean to be there. That's a problem. This is not an I. So I just have one eye at this point. I need to fight a little bit here. He can cut. And, oh, he didn't cut. Okay. He goes there. Huh? Yeah, so we're getting a series of false eyes. This is a false eye leading into this is a false eye. Might be in trouble in this game. Okay, so if we can maybe get another eye down here. If I go here, he can throw in there. I need to go here, and then there. We'll see. One move would give me two eyes. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it, right? Right here. And then since this is alive, these guys can connect up, and all those false eyes will be no problem. Okay, so back to these stones, huh? Well, it's true I did not protect my corner. And if I give these up, though, that's a huge area for him. They can't easily connect over here. Yeah, so I might be playing in an unreasonable fashion here. That seems to be what's going on. Although it's a good chance I'll lose the corner. Unless he lets me connect up. If I just lose this one stone, I will not be unhappy with that result. I'm living over here and I'm keeping a tiny fraction of the corner. So I cut here. The Ataris I'll cut on the other side. I guess we leave that for endgame. Well, we're getting down to the end game here, I guess. So let's make this corner big as we can. Or is this area? Where are his areas? He's got here, here, and here. This is big. A big area for him, I mean. I don't know if that's really a lot of points for me. Making some more points in this area is probably good for me. Okay, staying connected over here, I guess, is important. Okay, he's got this Atari here, and I'm a little worried about it, so I'm going to go ahead and play here. Now, if I just block in this direction and he cuts me off, do I have two eyes? This is a false eye once again. No, I think I need to go here. Okay, and there, here. Okay, here, trying to connect up. Okay, that looks good. Honey underneath over here. Try to connect to this stone. Okay, and then we block here. When he cuts here directly, I can just take it. So, but when he honeys here, I have to connect. It's best not to rely on captures from invasions for points. If you play a move inside an area for every stone your opponent plays there, the territory you fill in equals a point for captures. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Yeah, those captures are not as valuable as they might seem. Okay, let's finish this corner. I think something like that to finish this area. So yeah, he's got a big area here. Well, I'll go back to trying to poke into it here. Hey, SharpX. Yeah, this game kind of got away from me. It was the third game in a row where I'm playing opponent. See, look at the times. This is a 10-minute game. Neither of us have gotten into Byoyomi, and the game is almost over. And he's used less than half his time. I have trouble with this, although I survived the first two. This third one is getting to be too much. Cut here first, or just play here? So I'm just trying to reduce some of his larger areas here. And effectively seal things off. At some point he should, yeah, at some point he should hane there. I guess he didn't like the cut. I got lucky that this group lived. Okay, so this is an Atari. I guess he will respond. This hane gets a point. You know, this poke in here, he will maybe respond. Oh, he played there already anyway. So poke in here, can Atari here. And take that, I guess. Yeah, look at the bright side. Your center group should have cost you a lot more than it did. Yeah, I really should have just died there. Am I dying anyway? Oh, I'm dying anyway. I didn't see that. That's a connect and die situation. I connect, and then all of these die. Oh well, he got something out of that. Yeah, it might have been dead, or it might have been, yeah, it may have been something where he could have, where he could have gained a lot of profit chasing it. Yeah, mild attack. He let me off easy. I agree. So I don't know what the result is going to be here, though. He's still slapping those stones down. Let's finish this area off. Let's see. So if I connect here, he can Atari here, and I connect. I still think I'm alive there. Atari's here, I connect. He can go here. Let's see. Where are these stones connected to? Are they connected? They're connected through to here. So I really don't have to worry. Yeah, I think we're about done here. So it's going to be whose area is bigger. He's got 6 captures. I have Comey. No, he has Comey and 6 captures. So he's got an extra 10 points that are not visible. I don't think I want to play the Ko. I'm just going to let him fill it in. I mean, I could start playing moves like this, but he has stones he can attack too. And it's a little too rich for me. There, that's a point, I guess. I think that's it. Are you reviewing these games? Yeah, I review them a little bit.
Dead stones.
Oh, look at that. It was very close. Yeah, is the scoring correct? So whoever said it was a close game was correct. Should have played the Ko. Yeah, the Ko made the difference. Look at that. So white was winning by a lot here. I think this is when my group was running around getting in trouble. Yeah, these stones in the middle, they're probably dead. So close. So let's go back to where I first got in big trouble here. So I'm okay here. And this was a mistake by minus 25. So I just connect this way. What if he pokes in here? Then I cut him off. And I'm alive. So he was not really threatening to poke in there. Played this stone, I just connect. He surrounds me on this side, then I go out on this side. So I guess I had enough ways to live here. So this wasn't bad from the beginning. It was only bad when I played it wrong. And then here, he's killing me. Well, actually, he is gaining profit along the outside here. So white is just winning all through here. Let's get to the point. Yeah, the point, the stone I played to make sure I was alive here. That's a minus 18. The computers are fearless, of course. But I wanted to be alive. And so he's just winning here. And then where did he give it back? I didn't need it? Really? How can he? I should know this, right? It's a bent 4. It's alive. But what if, let's see, whose turn is black? Okay, so black plays away. What if white plays here? I've gotten into trouble. It's, well, it's not alive. Here, let me give you an example of how I get into trouble. I say the bent 4 is alive, and I should have just left it, and I agree. So, but it's white's turn. Let's do some nonsense moves for black. Suppose white fills in the outside here. Negative point Gote move, yeah. but bear with me. So I play away, and now he plays the cut. And now I block, and he's dead. So that bent 4 is not always alive. It's only when the groups are connected or they have an extra liberty on the outside. So you have to be alert, and when that last when this last liberty gets filled, then you have to play something. Computer's again recommending something else, but this shows up on the computer as a reasonable move now. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out because maybe you don't have this problem, but I've lost because of things like that before. Now, it doesn't mean that my move was correct. I shouldn't. I should just learn to be more cautious and pay attention. But still, that can happen. That can happen. Okay, well, we've been playing there for an hour. Let's go play some games on Foxy. Where are you, Fox? There you are. Yeah, you ignore the move. That's the correct way to play. You ignore that move until the last possible moment. But you just have to remember it. Keep it in mind. The bent 4 is not 100% safe. Just do 1,000 life and death problems. You won't play negative point gote moves anymore. You know, I've done 1,000. Well, not 1,000. I've done 1,000 life and death problems. Then forget about it and cry. Had a beautiful day for some Go. Yeah, it's really nice. Nice day here. Let's see. Maybe since everybody was playing fast, since everybody was playing fast on OGS, maybe they'll play slow on Fox. How likely is that? Okay, so this is an even game, 11Q versus 11Q. Well, now that OGS has updated their ranks, it seems like in this range, OGS ranks are a little bit easier. But they're more stable, so it's harder to improve on OGS when it takes longer to rank down. But I'm trying to rank up on Fox. I want to make single-digit Q on Fox and PandaNet too. Yeah, maybe they won't fight on Fox either. You're talking about some fantasy world, huh? Okay, we'll do some interesting enclosure here. He took a big enclosure. Oh, look at that. We're going to have the world's most peaceful game on Fox. We're not going to fight. I'm going to take this half of the board, and he's going to take this. Oh, there it goes. A beautiful symmetry. All gone. Should I pincer? Kick? He has room for a nice extension. I should just back off. At the Q, when they did the re-ranking on OGS, they did say that they were trying to line up their ranks at around the 1 Dan, 1 Q level to correlate pretty much with the EGF and the European Go Federation and the American Go Association ranks. And then, but then going up from 1Q or down from 1Q, they kind of they made it harder. They made the bands larger, I guess you could say. So it's harder to go from one rank to another, and it kind of compressed the ranks. So as you get further and further away from 1Q, if you're like a 10Q, you know, you're getting pushed towards 1Q, and if you're like a 10 Dan, you're getting pushed down towards 1 Dan. When you and your opponent have an enclosure facing the same extension, the extension is worth double points. You know, I forget. He's surrounded me here, and I'm confused. I guess I'm alive because I can still go here or here. And it's time to do something here. AGA is very easy from what you've heard. You don't know anything about Joseki and don't care about reasonable moves. Well, you will fit right in at Fox, yes. Very true. Okay, I'm going to try and make this as big as possible and hope that I am over-concentrating my opponent here. That's what the big guys say when they, they play moves like this. I'm going to over-concentrate black in this area. By the big guys, I mean the strong players. They say things like that. Okay, so this is alive. Even if he creeps around, I can block. So take this corner or try and plunk a stone down here? Well, we'll just plunk a stone down here and see what he says. He's actually starting to encroach on my corner here. It's a little bit annoying. I'm going to play lightly with this stone. If I have to give it up, I will. I'm going to run out. Yeah, I've heard AGA ranks are pretty tough, actually. I don't know. Well, let's poke at his wall and jump, or shoulder hit and then jump. I said I was going to play lightly, and here I am making a heavy shape. But I'm going to jump. Run for the center. Jump and cap. I'm confused. He attacked me on that side. Well, if I go here, it's like he'll cut me off. It's asking too much. Yeah. So he wants to poke here. Yeah. I'm just going to make a bamboo shape. If he cuts this stone off, I will give it up. But I still can come in here. And now I can cap here. He pushes, I can block. Mini Chinese is play for fun. I like the Mini Chinese. That's good. Did you mean many persons of the Chinese persuasion enjoy playing for fun? Let's ignore the empty triangle and call it a bamboo joint. Yeah, exactly. It's only this part is the empty triangle. Let's poke at his shapes. Many Chinese players. Okay. Yeah, I misunderstood you. I did indeed misinterpret that. Yeah, sometimes an empty triangle is the best move. Odd but true. Is he going to respond to this if I do this? If he doesn't respond, what am I threatening? I'm threatening the attach, or the... He might respond. He might not, I don't know. I'm threatening the Atari and connect. But that's actually not gaining... Oh, he did respond. Okay. So I need to like make a little life for myself here or something. Not your first language, yeah. Well, you know, it's a fun game, and that's a way to play it. Okay, I'm a little worried about my surrounded corner here, so let's make sure I'm alive. I have some space. And I guess I'm going to assume I'm out here, and then I'm going to just do a normal approach to his corner. So he can pincer me and drive me into the corner, and I'll get another... I'll get all four corners in this game. That means I lose, right? Who is this misunderstand? Misunderstand is the patron saint of all streamers. You know, puns are allowed on this channel. Yeah, I thought the mini Chinese was funny too. Yeah, I like that. I like that. The sleeping tiger. Now stop calling it the empty triangle, and I'll call it the sleeping tiger from now on. That is cool.
Yoyomi now starts.
Okay, what's going on here in the big picture? I've got a little group in the corner. It's probably alive. The big corner here, which is maybe can come under attack, but he's got kind of a low approach here. He's claiming this side, this territory, and this is not. This is just like a line of stones. So I think jumping out here and trying to take the center here is big. Yeah, he's a very, very original player. And now, okay, now he's getting serious. So, yeah, okay, he's going to try and... Okay, this is probably overplay, but I'm trying to give myself some momentum here in the center so I can make a living shape. I also don't want him to take all this for territory. I mean, this is a lot of space here. So yeah, so let's poke out this way. So Aihane, he cuts. I cut first. He extends. I should probably turn here and just take this stone so that I have a life here. And yeah, so now he's looking at this area. Let's make sure I'm connected here, and let's strengthen this shape. So I guess I'm going to assume this is alive for now, this area here. I can jump here to try and reduce this. This is the biggest kind of unclaimed area on the board, and this side. So I should probably extend along the side here. That's probably the biggest move here. And he spotted it. The other big area that I haven't gotten into is this area over here.
Yoyomi now starts.
So he's getting into the fighting here. Let's Atari this stone. I'm going to play like I'm strong in this area. Let's see, I can Atari this stone and connect. I can extend here. Let's try and read a little bit. Let's see, if I extend here and he turns this way, it's an Atari on this stone. I connect,
9,
then he comes back and Ataris
7,
this.
6.
Well, I was trying to read, but I ran out of time. I really am no good at the Byo-Yomis. Okay, so now we're going to try and kill this. So I go here, he connects, I go here. And he's got 3 liberties, I have 2. So we need to grab a liberty or 2 out here. So this game, the result of this game will hinge on what happens here, huh? So now I can go here, and he's down to 3 liberties and he's dead. And he is getting into this area a lot. Let's extend here. Aihane here threatens the cut. He connects. Yeah, I think that's the wrong way to do it. I think I should go here.
7, 6, 5.
Okay, yeah, he's getting serious there. Let's go after these guys. Make sure they're dead. clamp here. So we can't get any eyes. No eyes for you, sir. Really, I think he should give up these stones and concentrate on building this area and this area. He can do a lot here. Tari. Okay, so he's going to try and get something on this side. Ah, so now he is. So what I saw was that there's this elephant eye here. Thought this was kind of interesting. He did scoop out a lot of my corner. So let's just try and take away what we can from the side here. If I go here, no, I think I should go here. I wonder if I can kill these stones too. I go here, he extends, I go here. And so is it going to be a giant ko for the corner? I think this is kind of like a picnic ko for me, so let's go ahead and play it. Let's see if I can find some good ko threats on this board here. Oh, he didn't do anything about that. Okay, so is he alive here? These are dead. This is alive. This is out.
9, 8.
Make my corner bigger and reduce him over here. Okay, he let me connect up over here. That's nice. Very nice of him. He's giving up ko threats, but he didn't want to play the ko anyway. But I think the ko doesn't matter here. That's kind of my impression. Maybe he's getting serious about trying to kill this group here. Power triangles rule. But we're calling them what was it? Closed tiger mouth. Sleeping tigers, thank you. We got sleeping tigers here everywhere. Ah, that was clever. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one. So if I take here and he connects, then I have to try and disconnect him here. Can I?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't think I can. On the other hand, I can oh, he gave it to me. Hidden dragons. I mean, the other I have another way of saving these stones, which is just to connect here. But maybe I can capture all 4 of these guys. He resigned. Okay. All right. Well, we're off to a good start here on Fox. That was a very interesting game. Let's exit the match. So my profile here, I have 4 wins and 2 losses, and so I need 4 more to rank up. In the 10 to 12 range, you need 8 wins to rank up, and I've already got 4. And then in the game itself, oh, wrong button. One of those wins, though, is a terrible game. And, I was just getting beaten, and then just a few seconds, just a few moves, I was just playing it out to the end, and there were just a few moves left on the board, and my opponent resigned. So one of those wins was completely undeserved. So that was a decent resignation. Okay, well, that's good to know. I just worry when my opponent resigns when they're ahead, but I think I was doing good here. So what went on in this game? This was such a weird game. Here, let's turn on the coordinates here. There we go. Yeah, I mean, what an interesting pattern down here. What is this move? I mean, it's not an enclosure. It's just like a move on the side, but it's an extension on the fifth line. Very strange. So I just did a big enclosure. I thought, well, if he's grabbing big enclosures, I should do something like that. Plus, this is a shape I don't play that often. I wanted to learn this. We should probably call it a misclick. And then he approaches normally. Okay. And then he jumps out this way instead of taking a base. What's that? It did feel like he was putting pressure on the cornerstones, but it's a little too far away to really be pressuring them. I mean, he's not leaning on them, trying to keep them low. It's just to jump out into the center. So I played a 3-3. I was just kind of at a loss for what to do. I think maybe a normal approach over here would have been fine. But I was a little worried about this like super high extension. But the way I played it, maybe I justified that extension, right? Because now this extension is working with this wall. But it's kind of close to the wall, too. Sometimes people resign a winning game if they're sandbagging. Yeah, that's what I think. I think I ran into a sandbagger. But, yeah, in my other game. So I jumped in the middle. I don't know if this jump in the middle is justified. But once again, I was allowing him this territory, but I didn't want him to get the whole side. Maybe a shoulder hit would have been better. But I kind of got the shoulder hit in anyway. And then I jumped out, and he didn't really try to kill me. He just surrounded me. Well, that could be a good strategy, just surrounding me and building. But then he seemed to change tack at various times. Well, like he threw this stone in the middle here, like he was going to kill me. And I play here, and he didn't follow up. He played on the outside. He could just run this stone out, and I would have real trouble trying to make two eyes in here. But he just kind of gave up and let me have the shape there that I needed to make a living. And then this was an interesting little fight over here. Why not just extend? If I try this, he can cut. I guess I still win the capturing race there. Yeah, maybe his play there wasn't good. And then probably after I won those stones, then I was good. The game was good for me. Anyway, let's see if we can get another game. Thank you for the follow, Clacky and Sinking Point. What if black played double Atari instead of turning under at the top? Let's look at that again. We've had a lot of games. Here. Okay, so instead of Connecting underplayed double Atari. Where's the double Atari? Can you tell me what before this? Okay. Like when I was here? Here. That double Atari? This one? Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I was a little worried about that. Let's see the sequence that led up to that. Okay, so I thought I was doing okay, but he played this interesting move here. I cut it off. He played there. The clamp. I Atari'd. He extended. I extended. And then, yeah, then if he cuts. Yeah, so when I played that extension down, I was in Byo-Yomi and I just clicked it down there. I hadn't figured it out. So probably it doesn't work. I think that's the answer. I think black can live like this. And then this is probably a good game for black, huh? Well, let's see, what can I do? I was planning to extend once here. I don't have a way to connect to these two stones, I don't think, but I can at least take this stone and have a good corner. He can go to the first line. So he goes there, I extend, he descends. I can still take this. Otherwise I could connect. Okay, if he didn't do that, I could try connecting underneath to those stones. And now he can capture here, capture here. So he gets these stones, he gets territory in this area, which he didn't get so much. There's a lot of movies. So yeah, this is a good result for black. He's got this territory here. I have to kind of jump out from these stones, try and destroy what's in here, or maybe come out from the side here. And he has this big potential here, and I have 4 corners. It might be an even game. I don't know how to estimate a game like this. It's a little too complicated for me. Is there a score estimator here? Yeah, well, the score estimator is not going to be very accurate because it's not going to tell you what happens. It's not going to tell you what happens with all this area in the middle. White wins with 4 corners. Yeah, maybe. The estimator says white wins. There you go. But anyway, interesting game. Let's play another one. Proverbs. Yeah, if black takes all 4 corners, black loses, and if white takes all 4 corners, black loses still. Yeah. Well, I think it's in the case of my opponent moving too fast. And I definitely did not have time to see that or calculate that when I was playing. Oh, we didn't get an instant game. Interesting. Usually it matches pretty quickly. Oh, we got a match. Okay, am I black in this game? Let's play a 3-4 stone. Leak. Okay, it's another game. 11Q versus 11Q. Do a 3-4 to 4-4. Oh, we got a Fox special here. The random shoulder hit on the corner. Yard SDK on Fox. Yeah, get the Fox SDK. That's my strategy. That's what I want. Okay. Well, I got a big corner. Big corner, thank you. The Fox special sounds delicious. let's take the other corner. Okay, is he going to kill me here if I descend? He cuts. I can take it. And plus he's left a cut behind here. I could play a stone inside just to be safe. Or I could extend again. Take more territory on the side. Now, yeah, let's assume that I'm alive here. Let's take one of them big enclosures that are so popular these days. There he goes. Okay. I will defend that. I will grant you that. Okay. Now we've got an enclosure there. We could have a normal enclosure here and then take a big extension. Cutting points, what are those? Yeah, who cares? We've got cutting points. We don't care. So if this is a 4-stone wall, he wants to jump out to here. So let's take that away from him. I maybe could go all the way to here. Let's be a little bit cautious. He jumps in the middle anyway. Now let's come back. And, well, it's what to do here. Extend once. So he's cutting me off from the corner. He's saying I've got to live over here. I suppose I could try connecting underneath. Okay, I go here. He connects. I take this stone. If he runs this stone out, I'll take this stone. Just want to be connected. Is it too much to ask? Oh, I'm not going to be connected. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. He got me. He got me. That's a nice, oh no. The oh no emote from Jay Brooks. Very nice. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm already dead there. I can't even run out. Let's connect up on this side. Okay, so got a tiny little group here, and he's got a giant wall. He's about 8Q on OGS. Nice. Let's make an eye. Can we make another eye? No, we can't make another eye here. So let's jump. Don't be so egocentric. Let him have some space. He can have some space. I just need to make 2 eyes, that's all. Do I care about those 2 stones? I guess. Okay, I think I have 2 eyes now. I'm sure I have 2 eyes now. Okay, let's make some cutting points here. Ooh, this is fun. Cut, cut, cut. Cut, cut, cut. Cut, cut, cut. Cut, cut, cut. How many cuts can we get in one little area of the board? Oh, he didn't make more cutting points. Yeah, whenever he plays here, it's a double Atari. Okay, I'll connect. Revenge for the cuts. Okay, let's protect the corner here. I don't want to die. So yeah, this is his strategy here. He gives you the corners and then he takes it all away from you, which is interesting. Take it away. So I just need to live. I'm okay here. Takes, I go here. So let's approach this corner, reduce this area. And we'll double approach since he didn't respond. And jump in the corner. Strategy is a strong word. I think I am overstating his accomplishments by calling it strategy. Strategery. A lot of strategery going on here. A lot of deep thinking strategery kind of stuff. Just attack whatever's nearby. Yeah, but he deliberately let me come into the corner, so it is some kind of strategy. I'm playing kind of loose with this cut here. Let's go ahead and protect it on this side. I am in my opponent's territory. Okay, well, we could take an extension here. We could take a big extension here. We could go after these stones. Ooh, I like to see that. Look, I made him make him an empty triangle. Cool. And I'll jump out here to protect this cut. Let's see, Atari, extend. Yeah, so here. Would capture that stone. I really just read that out. Okay, he is funny. I really just read that out, sir. Good sir. I'm going to take one of those stones. It was getting actually a little bit risky there if you ever decided to run one of those out. Okay, that's fine. You want some stuff in here? That's good. He just wanted to give me credit for reading it. I like that. I guess I'll just secure all this area and call it a game. He can take this stone anytime. But I think my corner is alive.
8.
Oh, it's another 4-corner game, but I black this time.
5.
So that means I lose, right? 4 corners with black, you lose. Okay, he can get rid of this eye by covering here and Atariing here, but if I wait until he covers here and then I extend, I can make an eye there. He has this cut here. Let's go ahead and play one more stone in the corner. Out of an abundance of caution, I think, yeah, he did it. He did it! So now he's got, if he fills the last liberty here, then he can play here for an Atari. So that's cool. I'll let him separate me from these stones, and I'll take territory on the side. Yeah, my only hope here is to resign, right? Because because I've got all 4 corners. From handicap games, I've heard it quoted just in general. I'm not worried about you surrounding these stones here. Okay, we will finish this area. It's yeah, one of those jokey proverbs. Double Atari. Oh, he didn't let me have it. I wanted that double Atari. So he did get this area in the in the center, but it's not that big when you come down to it. And he plays all these stones to surround it. Can I jump out to here? He plays here. Atari. I jump out to here. He plays here. Atari. He connects. I connect, and he destroys my eye. Yeah, don't poke out my own eyes. All right, good strategy. Although I do have stuff over here. Yeah, traditionally white is the stronger player. Yeah, I think that's what it really comes down to. Oh, he finally took this stone over here. Thank you. So I should play the endgame now, right? This is big endgame. Take this corner. And take this, take this, take this. Okay, I think I can go here. If I go here, he's going to poke in here. I will Atari, he connects. And I think I'm safe. He didn't poke in there. Okay, where else can he poke in? I go here, he's going to play there, I connect. He extends, I take. Just finish these guys off. If I go here, let's take this stone now. Give myself an extra liberty. Okay, I like the look of that. Let's protect this one. Okay, he can play here. I connect, and then I'm going to take and make an eye there. So he extends, I will still take and make an eye. So I will leave that. I was thinking this area here. This is going to backfire, isn't it? I go here, he extends. Oh, I can cut him off and take. Yeah, this is going to work. Okay, so let's connect. And connect. Yeah, that was a successful reduction there. Okay. Is there any value in cutting this off? Well, he'll probably respond. And maybe I can get some points squeezing these stones. I'll connect there. Oh, now look at that. I've got 4 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I go here. Yeah, okay, took away my squeeze. You can poke there. I'll connect. Okay, so I think we're down to it. This is Chinese counting, so you got to fill in all the dame points. Oh, I missed one there. That would have been good. That would have been worth a point or something. So anyway, you got to fill in all the dame points. Careful not to kill yourself with... okay, which extension is better, here or here? I go here. He can extend this way. I go here. and I'm down to 1 liberty. So I have to go here.
9,
No, I go here. He extends this way. I
7,
connect here.
6, 5, 4,
It's just a matter of connecting rather than blocking. Blocking runs out of liberties, yeah. This is how I lose games, playing here. But if I connect, he can't play here or here. And I can. I can play those moves and take him. So this is alive as it stands. 4 Eyes. Are you from Mississippi? 4 Eyes. Okay, any other points to fill in here and there, I guess?
Yoyomi now starts.
A rude way to call a group with glasses. Yeah, you know, if 2 eyes are good, 4 eyes must be even better. Okay, so now we get the fox flail, the fox special. Let's see if I can keep this dead. It should not live here. So throw in, he takes. Or even if he just connects. This is a shape that's not alive. It was dead on arrival, but yes, you do need to keep it that way. That's the trick. Not let it turn into some weird ko or something. Okay, getting tricky here. I go here, he extends, and he's got 2 liberties, and I have 2 liberties, but it's my turn. I go here, he extends. I turn, yeah, he's down to 1
9,
liberty. He's dead.
8,
He is dead. Well, I handled that well, I think. 1,001 ways to kill. Yeah, it's nice having a 3/4 stone that way. That's one of those good values. Good value for money with the 3/4 stone. Now 2/2 top right. Why not? Anyway, it's nice that these stones are all connected and have 2 eyes. These are dead. The thing with Chinese counting is that white can keep playing. Okay, let's accept. Those are dead, those are dead, those are dead. Looks good. And I won by 8 3/4 stones. Okay, so I'm in danger of ranking up here. Maybe there's space to live top left too. Yeah. Look at all those black points could be whites. Maybe. All right, that was a good game. Let's see, it's 11:47. A little tight for a second game here. Why don't we just exit this guy and go over the game? Yeah, that's true. It is tiring to defend against the flailing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Clacky. From Sinking Point, if I didn't say that. Oh, I think I got you. Um, and Dwyron likes to complain about that because he gets bored and then he starts losing. The AI referee. Yeah, you can use the AI referee. It has to be pretty complete, though. Actually, I lost a game to the AI referee scoring it incorrectly. Or at least I think it was scored incorrectly. There was a group that was counted as alive when it was really dead. So yeah, this kind of stuff with Fox, very typical. But he gave me 3 corners, so. And then yeah, he played this move in the middle. That didn't do anything, but it does set up maybe tricks for later. It takes away the last liberty here and plays here, things like that. And the descent to take away the corner space. So he's got a very solid surround on this corner. But I have 2 other corners to play with. So, and he never did much to monetize his thickness here. I jumped into my territory. I just played the big moves. This was interesting, this jump in the middle. It splits this stone from these stones, and I don't quite have enough room to live here. Maybe I do. I go that way and then I go the other way. Maybe there's enough room. But he split me off. Oh yeah, this was interesting. He went there and I went there. Yeah, so that's just, those are just dead stones there. I should just give them up. Playing here would be the better way to give them up, I guess. Restart. Restart takes you back to the game. I always... Oh no, it turned the game off entirely? Uh-oh. How do you get back to the stop? Okay, that takes me back to the game. So restart and then stop. So those are stones that are dead. But then I tried to use the... I have 2 liberties there, so if I can take enough liberties away from those stones, I can force him to respond, and then I get some get out with those stones. So this was the danger point of the game, but he let me out. Let me have an eye. Then he let me have a second eye over here while he connected up on the bottom. I think he played a lot of wasted stones there. I'm sorry, let's back up. I mean, okay, so these stones are alive. Maybe he was worried that these stones would come under attack. So when he connects up underneath like this, he doesn't have to worry about either group of stones. Okay, so maybe there was some value there, I don't know. Could you have used the dead stones once more? Maybe. It would have been nice. You always should try to maximize. I was trying to think of another way to use them when he played this move, and they were gone. I couldn't use them anymore. But what did I got that move in. Then I connected. I was thinking that playing here was interesting because it threatens a move here. But I was worried about this cut. So then I can extend, he takes. I don't know. I kind of like the way it turned out in the game better. I like that solid connection. I like the solid connection I played in the game. And then he just, he went there. And then he took the stone. So that was my only chance, really, or my last chance to use that. R10 before the Hane. I was thinking about that. Yeah. I could have gone R10 and R11 even. And that would have kept him from connecting. Yeah, I didn't at the time. I didn't see the value, but those are all Sente moves, so I might as well play them. And then I can come back and play the Hane like I did in the game. Oops, you can't play there. That looks good. R11 might damage my corner. Yeah, before I play R10. R11 is a problem move. Or did you mean after, in that variation after R10? Oh, I see what you're saying. If I force him to connect, then my corner may be in danger. Yeah. I see. Okay, so there's pros and cons. And if I take a moment here to fix this, then he can grab these for free. Okay, so R10 you like, but not following up. You mean S10 rather than R11. R10 then S10. Cool. Okay, back to the game. We survived this little thing in the corner because he kind of let me off easy here, I had the feeling. Then, yeah, he gave me all these cutting points to play with. That was fun. I was kind of hoping he would go here. No, it's my turn. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I poked here. I was hoping he would go here. Be the ideal surround on these stones. But how many cutting points are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So I could set up a double Atari like this, I guess, and break out. That would be fun. Or I could do it like this too. Yeah, I have my choice of which way I want to go with those stones. But he played the more sensible connection here. Let me out, and I got connected. And he started doing something with these stones. He still left his corner alone. He never built up this area. He never took the side. So I think you're on the phone trying to do coordinates in your head. Yeah, that can be tricky. He leaned on my corner, so made it strong. And ignored my approaches to his corner. Yeah, I played this stone out here, and then I later gave it up. I probably had time. There was probably times when I could have saved that. But I think I have a decent lead here. Yeah, right here, he decided to protect that one stone. I was starting to worry right about here. What if white comes out this way? I'm still capturing him. Okay. So it was still these cuts. At some point, it seems like running these stones out could get me in trouble, but I still have enough liberty, so I guess I'm okay. It's like the cut here and the stone there and the stone there seemed dangerous. So that's why I took that stone. That might have been a wasted move, actually. But I wanted to stop worrying. And then he went after this corner, reduced it some. You can tell he was trying to set up some tricks here. But I managed to survive all of that. This is a nice one. Let's see. If I don't play there and just play away. This is a Hane. This is an extend. The extend is not actually threatening much, is it? I guess he's not actually killing the corner, or is he? Is he killing the corner? You know, maybe he is killing the corner here, or turning it into some kind of ugly ko. It's a pretty tricky situation down there. Okay, back to the game. So I extended immediately, and then he did a shoulder hit here and separated these groups, but there's all this space here that's going begging for stones. He did eventually get some. He took this part and I took this part, but I think it was a better deal for me. And I was happy to let him have this because it solidified my territory along the side here. Actually, well, let's take a quick count. So this is like 3 stones across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 30 points. And then this is 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 times 6 is 12. So say 45 points because I didn't count everything in this area here. And then what does he get in the middle? Even if he gets from here to here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So he got 27 points. So yeah, he gets maybe 30 points there, but I get 45. So overall, it's just a good deal for me. And then I have the corners. He has this space here, which he never protected. Yeah, at some point, maybe this is a good point. I should have just come back and connected here because this also reduces what he can get in this area. That might have been a good move. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I guess we can stop and go to the end of the game here. That's about, oh, the end of the game was kind of long. So, but after this, nothing happened, right? It was just filling it in. Anyway, I am winding up this stream. Let me take a moment to see who is streaming.